Okay, this is my lab 9. I accidentally did homing turrets last week, over the last unit. So I remember I talked to you about it, I messaged, and you said it was fine for me to do the standard or triggered turrets for this unit, so that's what I did. Here are my 3 designs, so it's all combined into one obstacle course in the forest outside the village near the little NPC farmhouse that's like right here. But this is a top view, a left view, a back view, and a front view. But essentially, the PC would be prompted to complete an obstacle course within the woods by the NPC's house or farm, either to collect certain items or to unlock a certain thing or whatever it is that the game you're making is trying to do. But this first puzzle is when you come up through this first part of the obstacle course that you can see here on multiple angles and sides. And this fires in this direction a consistent bullet type. So it just, the moment you enter this trigger zone, or the zone for the turret, which I guess I could have marked in a different color, but would be, you know, this part next to it. It starts firing this off consistently. And that means the player just has to jump over it, or they have to run through it really fast. But it's more simple of the puzzles to get the player used to the fact that turrets exist and how the turrets work. And then if they move into this next zone for the second puzzle, these fire inconsistent bullets. So all 3 of these turrets on trigger will start firing in the one direction bullets that are inconsistent amongst the 3 of them, so at different times. But there is no pattern, or at least not any consistent pattern, so the player has to make quick decisions to like run through in between and wait in the spaces or the gaps between the turrets, because if you see here for the second puzzle, there's these gaps between the turrets that you would wait in. And for this puzzle, the bullets also have like kind of traps if collided with, so like bullets from like this turret could cause the player to spring up into the air or out of the obstacle course. One here, like bullets coming out of this could be teleports back to the first puzzle, and etc. While going into the last puzzle, we have a triggered turret that begins to fire in a pattern, with these pattern bullets, within a 45-degree angle cone that is made. And it will just fire within that angle range in a pattern that the player can analyze and understand, and then proceed forward to the end of the obstacle course.